So Amanda Serrano looks to return against Katie Taylor on July 20th at Arlington Stadium in Texas. Looks like it's gonna be on the Jake Paul Mike Tyson card. That's huge news. A lot of people don't want this fight to go through for some reason. We've seen a lot of different kind of fights go through lately, as far as not being professionals, influencers. But in this case, people say that they worried about Mike Tyson's safety, but I've situations recently. This is the first time I've heard people talk about a boxer's safety. So with this Amanda Serrano situation happening, she just had to cancel the fight because of her safety. So a lot of that, it's a thin line between entertainment and being safe. So at this point right now, Amanda Serrano is definitely going to push through with that card. I told people, like, the card's realistic. They're saying stuff like it has to be sanctioned and it's not an exhibition and this, and this. Bro, all I know is I know Netflix put the money up. I know the fight going to happen. I know Amanda Serrano wants her rematch with Katie Taylor, which is going to be a great fight. I actually didn't think that rematch was going to happen after talks of nothing going on recently, but with Eddie Hearn being around those two fighters fighting, working a lot more, he's done fights with Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor in the past, so it's nothing that won't be happening. But with the rematch coming, that'll definitely be a great fight, man. I think a lot of people felt like the first fight was pretty close. I actually think people thought this fight was closer than the Sandy Ryan fight recently, and the Chantel fight. So this fight right here is going to reveal a lot. But I definitely feel like Katie Taylor has, she has a lot to prove coming to this fight. I feel like Amanda Serrano, she's going to be the favorite, even though, the situation from the last fight. I feel like people are kind of sleeping on Katie Taylor as far as coming to this fight prepared, because we've seen her have certain spots where she's vulnerable recently, but she's still someone who's going to come out and fight hard. So with that being the situation, that's always going to be a hard way to kind of pull out a fight. But with that being on the Mike Tyson card, that would actually blow their names all the way up, because even though Serrano's been on Jake Paul cards, with her being on the Mike Tyson Jake Paul card, that can possibly extend her career as far as more than what it is now. And I haven't thought about it until recently, but it'll be amazing to actually be on that card. It'll be a lot of faces on there. If you're a pro and you can get on that fight card with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, it'll actually raise your stock tremendously. It'll probably be the best promotion anybody can get this year. So it definitely is intriguing. But as breaking news, they announced it. It will be happening on July 20th. So we got a lot of fights now being announced for July. I just want everybody to notice that. Now we're announcing July. But that's all I got, though. Like and subscribe.